When she was leaving, she was crossing over this road to get the bus on the other side of the road to go back to Penny Lane. When she got on the grass in the middle, she turned to wave to Mimi, stepped out to the road out looking, was hit by a passing car, killed instantly, actually killed by an off-duty policeman. And the house that John lived in with his Aunt Mimi from 1945 to 1963 is on the left-hand side here. The reason this house has got the blue plaque on the wall and George's house hasn't is because the English heritage you give the plaques out will only give a plaque to somebody who's been dead for 20 years. The logic behind it is if he's still remembered after 20 years, you must have been famous. John's bedroom was the little one above the front door. Although the band came round to rehearse, they weren't allowed in the house, the guitars. They're only allowed inside the porch. That's because Mimi always said to John, the guitar's all very well and good, John, but you'll never make a living out of it. In 1965, John came back to visit Mimi. After fighting his way through the crowd of people who gathered outside, he found Mimi sitting in the kitchen crying. When he asked her what the problem was, she said, I can't put up with these crowds anymore. I want my peace and tranquility back. John said, don't worry, I'll take you on holiday. And he took her to a place called Poole in Dorset. As they got to the cottage where they were staying, John showed Mimi inside, told her to have a look round while he brought luggage in. As she walked in the house, she found it was decorated beautifully, all the best furniture you get at the time. And above the fireplace, there was a big plaque on the wall. The plaque said, the guitar's all very well and good, John, but you'll never make a living out of it. When she said, what's that all about? He said, I've bought you this house. She then shouted at him, what gives you the right to buy me a house? I was asking. He said, look, you looked after me for 18 years, it's my turn to go after you.